Hello everyone, Monday motivation time with the hat to wear at this time of year. I'm getting ever so festive, as you may have noticed. There's a couple more things I'm going to talk about quickly before Christmas. I think the first thing I want to talk about is from a health and fitness perspective, is that there is a time of year like this to be loving, to be thankful, to be all those things, and to be happy, I guess. We all, looking forward to presents and spending time with family and that type of thing, which is all good, I've not got a problem with that, certainly. I think the point I'm trying to make is if you love yourself, then surely you're going to keep yourself in decent shape. You're not going to stuff yourself stupid for 3-4 weeks, which is the point I'm trying to make here. It's not about not having fun. It's about keeping it tight while you can, really, and making sure that you're still there, you're still on it, you're still keeping yourself sort of mildly interested over Christmas. Because the truth of the matter is, if you're currently not exercising and not eating well, and then you compound 3 or 4 weeks of chocolate covered everything on top of it, it's not going to do you the most of favours. And this is the key point here. It's not about being screwed, it's not about being bar humbug, it's about being, well, actually, if you don't train for a week and you eat crap for a week, particularly with the quality of food that's out there at the moment, you could do some quite serious damage. I mean, 7 to 10 pounds is the average, as I said before, but certainly, that could certainly go up to, a stone for some people, and it's a long way back. It's a hell of a long way back. In January, dark, raining, cold, decorations coming down. We know this is going to happen. It's not about being, it's about saying, look, common sense. If you let this go for 3-4 weeks, look what's going to happen. If you have let it go already, you can still change, you can still do something differently, you can still start today, the gyms will still be open, you can still go out for a run, you can still eat healthily today, tomorrow. You don't have to throw it all completely out the window for these two. If you do, that's your choice, but you've got to accept the consequences of that. You can't turn around and go, oh, I'm going to do what everybody else is doing. I was around the supermarket earlier and it was just full of miserable people. Like it was a chore. It was like, and I think it's, come on, hey, this is supposed to be a time for loving each other and feeling good, but God, it looked like there were, it looked like it was, I don't even want to say, it was miserable things, and I guess broke my heart a little bit to say that actually this wonderful time of year when people are supposed to be happy and given the opportunity to have, time with family. A lot of people, you get time off over Christmas because you have to have, because nowhere's open, and that's brilliant, but to see the misery and the look of hassle on people's faces, and to be honest with you, most of them were unhealthy. Let's be truthful here. So the message is quite clear for me. It's about staying the course. It's about, look, come on, you let this go, and then you're going to come moan in January about everything's terrible, whatever. That's okay, but don't do it. Just make your choice. Make a decision and make your choice. What my message is quite simple. Look, you want to be a champion. People come to me and say, what's this person doing? What's that person doing? Or look at their physique. Look at their physique. They're paying the money. They're investing the time. They're doing the stuff. It's not about not being festive. I've bought some really meaningful, kind gifts for people that I love, because there are people like that. But I ain't going to sacrifice my own health, all my money, all everything, just for the sake of 3-4 weeks to crash land in January. It's not about that. It's about staying the course, but it's also about enjoying the time for what it's for. So I'll speak to you before Christmas, but if you're getting confused about what I'm trying to say here, don't get confused. What I'm trying to do is keep people focused and remind people about reality. If you eat shit, you're going to get fat. It's as simple as that, whether it's Christmas or not. So let's stay on point where we can. Yeah, let's enjoy ourselves as well, but let's stay on point where we can. So I'll speak to you soon. Speak to you before Christmas. Yeah.